So let's try to get a quick message from the archangels. Which archangel has a message for the collective? Which archangel has a message for the collective? Loving messages for the collective. Okay, this is upside down. Amethyst. Metamorphosis. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. I keep getting this message. You're not only going through a transformation, you're going through a deep, radical transformation. Okay? Yes. You are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. Okay, your human may feel quite uncomfortable during this radical transformation. Okay, so Spirit wants to assure you that all is unfolding as it is meant to. Okay, Amethyst, page 30. Amethyst, sometimes called Holy Amethyst or Lady Amethyst, is an ascended angelic being and divine feminine archangel connected to the energies of transformation and transmutation. She is the divine counterpart of Zadkiel, the keeper of the violet flame, and for that reason has been seen as a guardian of that energy, or even a personification of it. The only documentation of her appears in New Age teachings from the 1980s onward, but she is well regarded and trusted by healers and psychics as an angel who is helping bring in a new golden age. Her sole mission is to help us take what has challenged us and transform it into a mission to serve the earth. Okay, your message. The best time to change is when change is happening around you. This is a powerful and enlightening moment of your journey, for you are in a process of deep transformation. There's a good chance that you're feeling some resistance to the changes occurring at this time. Maybe a part of you doesn't feel ready for them, or you don't fully understand the purpose of them. But you are being guided to trust in the process and surrender to the shifts, for they are moving you into a space of wholeness and healing. And that is, I've been noticing recently, that's part of the synchronicities that I've been noticing, wholeness. This return to wholeness, or remembering your innate wholeness. Okay? Change isn't a linear process. So, excuse me. Change isn't a linear process. So I think that's very important to emphasize, because our logical minds are conditioned to think in a linear way. But progress is a non-linear process. Okay. Sometimes it will feel as if you're taking one step forward and 3 steps back, but they're all essential and all hold the keys of learning. Energetically, you are like a caterpillar going into the chrysalis, and soon you will have the opportunity to emerge into a more aligned and aware state. If you try to fight the changes that are unfolding around you, you could delay your expansion. So relax. Angels are with you, leading you to real transformation. Wonderful. Okay, let's thank the angels. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where to next? Okay. Let's go to the angels and ancestors. What's the message for the collective during this deep transformation? They already reminded us when reading about amethyst that the angels are with you. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You may be noticing more feathers lately. Is there another message for the collective during their deep transformation? Thank you for reminding them that they are never alone. That all is unfolding as it is meant to. Threes may be significant. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yep, trust, right? 555 on the timer. Trust. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in the process. How many times have we heard that during our journey, right? Okay, is this an eagle? Eagles, maybe that may be a synchronicity for someone. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Knowing, maybe not logically, but intuitively, knowing that there is a higher and divine plan. Okay. Let's get one more. Peacekeeper, a harmonious resolution is possible. Okay, let's read up on this in the guidebook. Okay. Returning to harmony, a harmonious resolution is possible. Okay. Peacekeeper, I'm also getting peacemaker. Okay, where would I find it? Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper. There we are. 60. And look at number 6. Signifying harmony, balance. All right. Choose peace. Conflicts are coming to an end. You deserve to experience happiness and contentment. Okay, and that may be part of your metamorphosis. Healing the wound of unworthiness. Reaching the point of knowing that you deserve and are worthy always of experiencing happiness and contentment. Extended message. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation, such as being in the unknown, being one of them. Okay, you may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective, okay? We mentioned that in seeing the eagle here, seeing things from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Yes, yes. All right. I'm going to try to keep this really short, but let's go to conclude to my homemade deck. Concluding message for the collective during their deep transformation. choosing passion over practicality. Your ego or human self will likely protest or put up a fight. We kind of touched on that, didn't we? Yep, 7 of Wands, stand your ground firm and stand firm in your faith. Yep, trust. The unknown path of choosing to follow your passions over practicality. The illusion of stillness and inactivity. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes. Trust in the unknown. Seeing isn't always believing. Look at that. This has been coming up regularly enough for me to notice. And yeah, they already mentioned how process is not linear, right? So here's confirmation and reassurance to you. You're not going backwards. You're being human. 1717. You may be seeing a combination of 1s and 7s. And you're here to show what's possible. And you're not alone in this journey. Okay? You have your guardian angel, your archangels, your spirit team. They are with you. You have so much support. Your star family. You have so much, the star. Thinking of the number 17. The star card in the tarot is denoted by the number 17. So your star family, they're all with you. But part of your journey here during this lifetime is to unite with incarnated soul family members. So you will be showing what's possible together with your soul family. But yes, also that makes me think of harmony, right? Showing what is possible when we live in harmony with one another. When we live harmoniously with one another, work together. That's part of what you'll be showing just by living out your life during this lifetime. Okay, let's get one more and then we will conclude. Yeah, you're balancing the masculine and feminine, not overworking. Nurturing yourself during this deep transformation period. Resting. When you feel depleted, you already know, it's time to rest. It's time to rest. And you don't need to judge yourself or feel bad about that for wanting to rest, to take it easy. That's part of what you're here to show. That a lot can actually be done or get done even when you're at rest. Okay, let's end it there. Thank you so much. Take care.